What is up, YouTubers? This is your boy Scartoon, and I'm here today to bring you another Bleach Brave Souls video. I'm going to be doing the 6-star 100% character analysis on none other than Buntaiju no Sensho Tohyo Maru no Skaite Hitsugaya Toshiro. That's right, I'm going to be doing the analysis on the Squad 10 captain and wielder of the most powerful Ice Sanpakuto Hyonmaru, Toshiro Hitsugaya. So without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so over here you're going to notice on his stats, he has very nice stats. Looks pretty decent on paper, decent all around. He has pretty good stamina, almost close to 800. He's got that 9 points off. He's got that almost there, but not quite. So stamina stands out pretty well. You don't see too many 6 stars increasing their stamina that much, so it's pretty good. His attack is very noticeable. It's 550 almost. It's a pretty decent attack for 6 stars. It stands with most of them. The defense is very surprising, however. It's almost 300. Almost. Everything is almost something. But his defense is pretty good. It's very decent compared to most of these characters that I've seen that have OP attacks but not enough defense, and he has pretty decent defense. And his focus leaves a lot to be desired. Not a very high focus, but it's an okay focus because nobody really worries about that attribute anyway. And lastly, he has 560 spiritual pressure. If you choose to use these strong attacks of his, they can be very immensely powerful because of this spiritual pressure. He's 40 off of 600, which is like a very notable spiritual pressure apparently. So if you use like a Shin 10, I'm pretty sure you can close that gap. Anyway, oh, and he's also a strong attack recharge time cooldown guy, so we'll get into that. Alright, so now let's just look at his attainable stats from left to right. And he also notes that, note that he has 5 attainable skills. Okay, so let's just go over these really fast. Very surprising for a SAR build character too. So he has long reach first, which just increases his overall hitbox AoE, and it makes him a really good user for NAD, just saying. Okay, a sprinter, pretty standard for most characters, and of course he's no exception to the rule. Next, debilitator. This one is the one that increases the duration of inflicted status ailment. So now he's going to be freezing people for somewhere around 8 to 10 seconds, which is very devastating in PvP if it gets the chance to go off, or PvE. It's really good. It's very helpful. This next one, Bruiser, increases normal attack damage. So now he's looking more and more like a good NAD user because he has normal attack damage increase and range. So, that's pretty good. And lastly, he has Bombardment. This increases his special move hits. Now, once again, this is like a throwaway ability for me because you know how I feel. I mean, he is semi-boss killer-esque because of the fact that he can actually freeze the boss, but I don't care about that. Let's just get into these clips, guys, and let's see what kind of builds work with this guy. Running a sad build. Full boosters on this sad build. Byakuya raid. Alright. So, first off, since we're doing a sad build, I'm just going to test out his recharge time first. So, strong attack 1, I think it's 7 seconds. Number 2, 14. And lastly, it's going to look like Nell's, I guess, 21, right? Yep, 21. Alright. So he has variations of 7, and that's attributed to his 12% recharge time already equipped to him. So now let's, oh wow, I just took a hit like a nub, but let's see strong attack damage. I'm not thoroughly impressed by it. It's not an impressive strong attack. Let's see the third one here. He usually hits with a lot of chibi hits. Yeah, this is exactly why I thought I thought he'd be like really good with the strong attacks, but I guess not. Like they're not that impressive. They're taking out mobs, but they take entirely too long to cool down. Not too long. I mean, it's 7 seconds, so they get really decent cooldown time. But if I'm relying solely on strong attacks, I don't feel like they have potent enough damage for me to actually consider them. And this is the perfect way to just point that out because if you look at it, these guys right here, they usually have like probably the most outstanding HP, and I've seen characters get rid of them with quick succession. And you know, can I say? These they take forever. So I'm just gonna finish this guy up because, I mean, look at that. He's not even wearing anything for NAD usage, and I need not say anything else. All right, we need to stop that, guys. So it's because I'm waiting for his stupid cooldowns, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna kill this group here. But yeah, I'm not impressed by a sad build. I'm more impressed by the fact that his normal attack has not suffered, and I literally removed all of his, good, strong attack. I mean, his normal attack attributes. His normal attacks don't suffer. Running a SAR build. Byakuya raid quest. You know how we get it in. Alright, since we're running the SAR build, let's take a moment to check his recharges. First, 5 seconds, and it's kind of like 5-ish 4 almost, because it just flashes to 4 so quick. Check that out. See, it's at 4 seconds, like less than a second. So it's like 4 1/4 second or something. Alright, next one, 9 seconds. And lastly, 13 seconds. Okay, so that's really good cooldown time, and of course, because it's his native soul trait, so it better be good. And this way of playing with him is very effective because, yeah, the degree of control that you get over the field because of these strong attacks and their possible chance to freeze being higher than your normal attacks, it's crazy. And just transitioning from strong attack to normal attack is very simple and easy, very smooth transitioning. Very smooth flash steps. Like, yeah, he's perfect for a SAR build with good SP. If you build up his SP the right way, this guy could be literally clearing out rooms without waiting too long for a strong attack. As you can see, I'm just completely annihilating them with strong attacks, just not giving them a chance to really breathe or do anything. And while they're down, I'm just like just get to control the field. And that's what normal attacks are for. I mean, I could have done this more with the SAR build, combining my normal attacks with it, but I was more concerned about seeing the overall damage. I'm not concerned about the damage here, I'm concerned about the control. With recharge times in raids, you're concerned about the control. It's all about how much you can keep the mobs completely occupied and not doing what the AI wants them to do. They're just going to stay on the ground most of the time, and because you're using strong attacks, issues like guard is not an issue for you. So yeah, you just make quick work of these guys, and you just position yourself the right way and just continuously launch a bombardment of strong attacks. They do not see it coming, and look at that. Just got rid of them so easy, made quick work of them, and the strong attacks are still cooled down already. It's ridiculous. Let's showcase his special now. With bombardment, no tension tie, just, some bombardment. Oh wow, running a NAD build. We're gonna go full boosters on this. Okay, with a NAD build, let's talk about his string really fast. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hit string, and if you just look at his hits, they extend really far for, like, he has a really nice string for a NAD user, and at the same time, he's got really good range with these. Again, yeah, I'm talking to you, buddy. Look at that. He just fits right in as a NAD user, and he transitions with his strong attacks really well when it comes down to actually delivering out damage immediately after his hit. So that's another thing. And then that chance to freeze as well, it provides such good control, I guess you can say, over the field and over certain adversaries. But this guy, come on. He's really good with NAD. I don't have an advantage over these guys other than my accessories, but this guy, he could run a NAD build and it's fully supported by me. I actually run this guy as a NAD user, and he is the guy who does all my raids for me. I could literally solo a raid room with this guy, and I was capable of doing this before he was fully maxed out with a NAD build. I mean, don't get me wrong, the 2 chappies are very helpful, but as you can see, quick work of that room and such a fast, smooth, normal attack string. he also gets a perfect score for a NAD build. Well, there you have it. That's my 6-star 100% character analysis on Toshiro Hitsugaya. In the end, you find out that he stays true to his soul trait. He is a SAR user through and through, and throwing a little bit of SP and a SAR build on him, he has immense control over the field when dealing with mobs. And that's even before he becomes 6-star. But what's also interesting about him is that he supports a NAD build exactly like he was a NAD user. That's right, he has the attack string, the attack length, and the normal attack speed, as well as damage to support a NAD build. So he has a couple of points in versatility going for him there. A SAD build leaves a lot to be desired because they don't increase the attack all that much. I mean, if you threw on a little bit of SP and went half and half with SAD and SAR, you might have better results. But overall, I don't really like a SAD build too much, and I don't see myself using any type of applications a SAD build with him. That being said, he's also an orange character. That's very important to note because this means that he can complete any raid and he will never have a reduction on his damage. His damage is only going to go up depending on the opponent that he's facing. He's always going to do stock damage or more in any raid that you try to complete with him. And that is always a plus for these kind of characters, especially considering that he has the versatility to support a NAD and a SAR build at the same time. That is crazy. Not only that, he also has a freeze ability on his special. It's going to freeze the boss for somewhere around 10 seconds. For a character that you have like a heavy hitter or Toshiro himself, he can hammer the boss for around 10 seconds without taking any damage. That is an immense move, and it could also be almost considered a boss killing move, especially seeing as if you support a NAD build and you use his special, it's going to have the boss there for quite some time and you're going to be able to chip away at a lot of his damage. So he is a treasure all on his own. He could even solo raid. Anyway, that's my video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe as always. I'll be doing more videos throughout the week. I'm your boy Scartoon, and I am signing off. Dude, chill. Productions.